Um, I think it's been a few months, maybe a couple of months since I did my last video. Um, Nothing pretty much has changed. I just kind of wanted to be more adamant about doing videos just because my family has taken interest in oral surgery. So, like I said, this is mainly for me, but also for them too, since now I know that they have taken this interest. Um, I went to the orthodontist about maybe I think a few days ago, and they were just doing basic stuff such as like repositioning and putting on new wires. I still have my copper wires, and I'm probably going to move into my stainless steel pretty soon. So my orthodontist did say that, I was a quick transitioner, so she basically let me kind of pick my own date per se. I kind of wanted it in December, early December, so that way I might not be able to have to miss a semester. But I really don't know how I'm gonna react to this surgery. So I guess that gives me a little leeway just in case I don't want to take classes. I did finish up with my classes this semester, and it was just like a relief because just in case I do fall behind, I won't be too behind. But let's see. I started figuring out that I did grind. I'm not sure if a lot of the other oral surgery patients have had that issues with braces, but yeah, I did grind just from, people that I was sleeping next to. They told me that I was making this really weird sound, so I got that checked out, and they put me on something called glue bumps. It was really annoying just because I kind of feel like I already have a lisp with this, stuff in my mouth. So when I got more, crap in my mouth, it made me irritated. So I had them remove it, and they said that my bite has changed a lot. I can also feel it just biting down. I'm starting to feel how a regular jaw would feel if I was born with one. I feel like I can already eat better just by changing the back teeth. But let's see. She said that I could pick my own date, my orthodontist, so I'm shooting for maybe the second week of December. Just, I don't know, basing it all off of how I go and if I don't have any more problems from here, which I shouldn't. Let's see. I'm kind of afraid to be the guinea pig because I know my family wants to do oral surgery, so they're all relying on me to relay information and, be brave. So, I'm not sure. I have maybe about 16 weeks until she said, I'm pretty sure you're going to be ready by then, by whenever you want to start your surgery. So I think it'll be 16 weeks. So right after this semester that I'm starting into, maybe the day after I get out of school, I might start, prepping for my surgery, getting my, what are they called? Surgical hooks. So, it's really nerve-wracking, and just still hearing comments from my family members that haven't seen me or people that haven't seen me in a long time, how they keep asking me, why do you need braces? Why do you even get braces? You had a perfect bite before. It's just kind of hard dealing with that stuff and having to explain to people, what corrective jaw surgery is, and people sometimes think I'm, being overly dramatic, and then they see the videos and they're like, oh, you're really not going to be able to eat. So, just coping with that in college and stuff is kind of hectic, but I'm really excited. I do have fears about the surgery itself, but right now, as far as everything goes, I just kind of want to get it done and over with. I'm more excited than fearful just because I know I've kind of got a pre-glimpse of how my bite will feel and how my jaw has been acting, and I really like it. It just feels so much better, how it always should have been. So I'm pretty much excited for that. My mom said she's going to take off of work and just help me so that I can have a speedy recovery. I will be staying in the hospital for about 3 to 7 days just because I do have other medical issues that might affect my surgery. I have muscular dystrophy, which just causes the muscles in any part of my body to deteriorate, and then I have hypermobility, so any one of my joints can just pop out at any moment, or if the swelling dislocates my jaw, that could be a problem, just because I'll have bands and wires in there and it'll just be more painful. So I'm really relying on my mom to help me, but other than that, I'm not afraid, or I have my moments, but other than that, I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine, I think. So yeah, thanks, bye.